Alright, so here's the second Ghostbusters ghost trap that I've picked up from Spirit. The first one I had was defective, so I had to take it back and swap it out. So let's try unboxing this one. So here we go. We got inside the stickers that go onto it. Pretty cool. That was in there, and these come off of the sides, and there we go. So there's the unit itself. Now that one rolls really well too. I'm actually really impressed with how well that rolls. So this one's pretty good. The other one had some scuffs here that aren't on this one, so that's kind of nice. Both of them seem to have this paint kind of coming up on the knob. So something to touch up, I suppose. The paint job is fairly inconsistent, but that's okay since the front needs to be painted anyway. Probably just go through and repaint a lot of that. With the wheels, it's pretty sturdy. Seems to be pretty well made, actually, considering. There's the clip right there that hooks onto your belt. That's not bad. The other one, the problem that the other one had is when you hit this button, it would open up, and then you're supposed to be able to press it again to close it. The other one was not closing. The one thing that I've noticed about these, at least the two that I've used so far, is that when you pop them open, the doors, first off, don't pop up symmetrically, and it would be nice if they came out a little bit further. But, you know, overall though, the fact that they pop out like that is pretty good. I wonder if there's a way that it could be rigged up to use a pedal. The one problem with that is that the mechanism, at least the button for popping this open, is up here on the handle, which is good for if you're going to just use the trap, you know, without the, you know, cord and everything. But if you want to put a cord down here, I do not know how hard it's going to be to take that functionality and hook it up to the tube that you have going to the pedal. So that'll be interesting to try and figure out. I do like the red things here on the side. It's not bad. I like the red ones personally. Personal preference on that. So yeah, let's pull this tab out here. And let's turn it on. Alright, so red light going. The cycling yellow lights over here. So it looks like there's two LEDs in there. And then this red light right here. And of course, the green lights down there. It looks like there's one LED on either side, and they're pretty bright. Well, it seems to work pretty well. Sweet. Close it up. This is the Slimer sound version. I do wonder if if this just alternates the sounds. Let's try it here. So that seems to be the normal one. Slimer. Normal. Slimer. Yeah, so it does one and then the other. And I wonder if that's something that I almost think I'd prefer it without the Slimer thing going, but that's just personal preference again. So overall, pretty good. A little bit bigger than I was than I was thinking, a little bit heftier than I was thinking as well. The doors stay mostly closed and turn it upside down. And this mechanism here, actually it works pretty well. The opening and closing is not bad. So yeah, overall that is a pretty sweet item considering that it was only 50 bucks. Now it's just trying to see if anyone's willing to tear theirs apart and figure out where all of the different components are. I'm looking here and there are screws in those two spots, and there are a couple screws in these two spots down here, and I'm wondering if that's basically all that's holding it together. The only other place I would look is I know this is a battery compartment, and the battery compartment is on the same side of these screws. So while that wouldn't be necessarily joining the two parts together, there might be something in there that you want to check for before you try and split it apart, just to make sure that you're not going to have anything break on you. So yeah, if I get brave a little bit later, maybe I will dismantle this thing just to get some more insight on how it all works. You probably want to pop those wheels off before you split it apart, because those are just kind of held on here on the bottom. But yeah, that's the Spirit Halloween Ghostbusters Ghost Trap. Pretty cool.